How's it going? It's Shannon Williams, the OCPD coach. I'm not sure what channel this might be on. This could be on Shaka Plays. It could be on the Mark Out Wrestling Card Game channel. Whichever channel it is, just know that I'm the person who has been behind the channel for however long it's been. It's been a few years, I'm sure. And I needed to come today to officially let you all know that this channel will no longer be active. I'm not sure when the last time I posted on these channels were or was. I actually spent a lot of time on Shaka Plays doing game development or gameplay or different things that made me have fun when I was younger, so years ago. And I know that the Mark Out Wrestling Card Game channel was all about content for my wrestling games. So you might be wondering, okay, well, first of all, why do we care? The reason why I wanted to tell you all is because I do have a new channel, which is the OCPD Coach. Again, the OCPD Coach. That is the channel I've been posting on for the past, it's been well over 6 months, probably closer to 8 months now. And that is the channel I'll be posting on going forward. That is the only channel I will be maintaining outside of another thing that I'll be doing in the future. That is the only thing I will be maintaining going forward. The content on there is completely different than anything I've been doing. It's not me playing video games. It's not really me developing anything. It's me talking about, first of all, my mental health, as well as helping others through their mental health challenges. Along with that, I've also expanded to doing project management for businesses. So it'll be a lot of B2B stuff that I'll be talking about, my experience with that, and also anything else that might pop up. So eventually I do want to do live streams on there. I do want to talk to other mental health experts, like actual people who have been psychiatrists and therapists for years and years, and get some of their insight. And I'm trying to think, I didn't come into this with a script. I just kept forgetting to make these videos to let you all know. There is something else. So as of now, I'm not sure if something will change in the next 3 years. Maybe I have a lot of time and resources available to me. But for now, I am officially retiring from video game development. So that means a lot of my projects that I had Mark Out the Wrestling Card Game, which I admitted was done. I had Mark Out the mobile game, which is honestly 90% done. I probably could have still pushed it out. I have PickFed Evolution, which was the tool that you can create action figures and poses. That was going to be a video game that I started working on as well. There was a horror game that I wanted to work on, and that was something that I pushed off. A van life game, like probably 10 or 15 different video game projects. All of those projects for right now are either stopped or just won't be happening. Like you just won't see them because they never saw the light of day anyways. The reason why is because I have limited time, honestly. And game development, as you saw with Mark Out, it takes a lot of time. I was able to do that game when I was unemployed and I had nothing but time on my hands. But now being a father, being a husband, being involved in church, like having the coaching business that I'm doing on top of having a full-time job as well, I have no time, and I'm not going to be able to stretch myself thin. It's something that I love to do, and it really hurts me to have to drop it because I love video game development. I love working on projects. I love doing these things. But honestly, it's something that if the time makes sense in the future, I would love to come back to. It just doesn't make sense right now. So I do want to tell you that if you have been waiting on any of my projects or just follow me, I do want to tell you thank you for the support. And I hope that you will come over to the OCPD Coach and support that as well. So I'm still Shannon. I'm still the type of person where I'm transparent. I'm keeping everything as honest with you as I possibly can. But there is an opportunity for me to make a bigger impact outside of game development. And with me having a 3-year-old son, I'm always trying to think, what am I putting out into the world? How does this actually benefit my son? What can this thing do any damage, or will it do more good? I realized with me thinking like that the game development was not really doing anything positive. It wasn't changing lives. It wasn't changing perspectives. It was really just fun. And if anything, it was more me creating distractions. So it's funny to think that now I moved to Florida to really pursue game development, but now I have my mindset has completely shifted. I want to just continue to work with individuals who have OCPD traits. So these are the people who are extreme workaholics, people who are really dedicated to perfectionism or hyper efficiency, as I like to put it. These people who are hoarders and these people who have this imposter syndrome. All of these different traits. These are the people that I'm getting more value out of because I'm getting to see the results directly. I'm getting to help make changes in people's lives at different stages of their lives. And that is something that means a lot to me. Now, to keep that running, I'm actually going to start doing a business where I'm working with businesses to set them up in tools that we use in these huge companies, such as Rocket Mortgage and Disney, and probably a bunch of other companies that I probably should actually get a list of to use as examples. But I'm going to be using these agile processes and starting to get businesses up and running with them because I really love creating processes. I love getting people organized, getting things optimized. So this is right up my alley. I hope that you all can continue to support me. As I mentioned, I really did appreciate the support on all of these channels, and even Shaka Plays. I hadn't really talked about Shaka Plays as much, but that was a channel where I was editing my videos, I was recording the videos, playing the games, and that was a lot of fun. But I have to grow up now. I have to grow up. I have to let it go. I have to move on. I have to evolve. I have to elevate. I'm going into a different phase of life right now, and things are not as simple as they once were. I mean, you can probably tell I've been trying to really take care of myself all the way around. So this isn't just something where I'm changing one aspect of my life and saying, nah, I'm dropping everything here. It's like, no, I'm doing everything different. Like everything in my life, I've been trying to see, okay, how can I improve this? What can I cut out? What can I add in? And obviously the more stuff you add in, the more stuff you have to cut out. So again, this has been Shaka Plays, Mark Out the Wrestling Card Game. Not sure what other channel that I might have out there floating around, but this is essentially Shannon Williams, the OCPD coach. And I hope that you all fight for your life, come to my other channels, and continue to support. All right, peace.